we're gonna get ready to wrap it up, man, because
That's
I
true.
see we having some connection problems. Is that's what I'm seeing. But we're gonna get you back on here. But in closing, I want you to let everybody know what you're doing presently, what you got going on for the future. Because I
Yep.
mean, your story is impeccable, man, especially from where you come from and where you at today, and how you was able to maintain that positivity and keep things in perspective the way that you have, despite all of the losses and all the tragic moments that you've been through and that you witnessed, and from losses of friends and family members and things of that nature. You found a way to cope, and it was in a positive light, and you're doing positive things, man, and you giving back to the kids. And I'm watching you doing what you're doing, and this game a lot of times, it's sold, not told. And I see how you giving back, and it's a major contribution, man, definitely to this today's society, because they need more of that. And just so I just want to give you opportunity to give all your shout outs, let us know what you're doing, any companies, any future ventures, Instagram pages, because I know you train kids also, so that's something major too, and go ahead, let you do that.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that impacted my life, that never steered me wrong, that only gave me positive influence. Well, me and them bump heads, like, cause I'm an annoying little brother. They all know this, and it's like I'm here for the kids. Coach Kenny King College last year, Sullivan. I'm the head coach of the Mac Urban Fire. Down there, the number one program in the country. I'm the head coach, so that organization, that Fire Mac Urban, they trust me because they know that. To the artists, I just want to see Mellow Bucks really win. I want to see my little cousin Hurd win, Drench, the whole Drench. I, they my family. I want to see them win. They my blood family. So, my best friend, G Money, grade A. I just want him to like keep give me the information that can steer me in the right direction, that can steer what I got going on. He hit me with like, damn, you got this many artists. I got this many artists. So less is great. So his artist is like 4, 5 million each artist. He like, damn. No, he challenged me. He like, damn, you got this many artists, and I got this many artists, and it's like I love G Money. He always he keep me on my toes. So like, if my big brother Steph, Hannah, Cal, Ralph, y'all just keep steering y'all little brother in the right direction, man. I ain't gonna fail y'all, man. Like I don't give a fuck about no gangster shit. He like, I'm here for the youth. I'm here for what need to go on in my city. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, East Side. I'm one of the biggest faces. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers that come from that way. I just want from I just want for us to just win. Lawyer, doctors, basketball players, teachers. Um, I don't care what you do. If you come from my way, I just want you to do something. And it's just like, just win.
Mhm.
It's hard for us. Already is that particular race. I just want us to just win. And man, shout out Cal, shout out Ralph. They're my assistant coaches for my AU program. Yeah, they know that. These are my assistant coaches, but they ain't no assistant. They here to steer their little brother to Division One because they going with me. They already know
Yes,
this
sir.
already.
Yes, sir. You
Peace and
definitely
love.
going Division 1.
Peace and
Facts.
love, King.
Love, baby. Man,
Always.
man. I wanna thank you for coming out, man, and I want to thank you for doing this interview, for taking time for doing this interview. I want to thank everybody for tuning in who's watching. And man, this was a beautiful interview, man. I really appreciate that, because I know a lot of people gonna get a lot from it, man. Just knowing your story, just knowing your background and, still everything that you've done, man. And, we appreciate that, man, over here at Concrete Hood, podcast. And we're gonna wrap this thing up, man. And
So
appreciate everything and
let
love.
me give you what I need to tell the kids, the youth. Hey, listen,
Go
I
ahead.
don't care where
Go
you
ahead.
from.
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
don't care where you from. What you experience as a black male woman, from white to black to any race. God gave us these routes, these journeys, these gaps. However y'all want to put it for y'all mind. These up, down, these all that. He did this for a reason. Find out your reason, find out your why, and then once you find out your reason, your why, and why you went through all that bullshit, that whatever that energy he just put into you, follow that. And then at the end, it's like we all young, we all young. God, like I grew up under the church. Hey, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 years old. Ain't none of us reached that level. We don't even really know our real why. We just taking the routes that he's showing us. That's our real why. But that can get rerouted too. Because he's like, he tricky. We tricky. We don't even really know our real why. But just keep going the right way. The right way is like get your money, take care of your family members, take care of your kids, love who you love yourself. If you can't love self, you can't love others. If you cannot love self, you cannot love others in the
Mhm.
right manner. Once you love self in the right manner and genuine, not no money received, not no, oh, she do this, I love her, she do this, and I do it. No, you really ain't loving the right way. I love you. I'm going, big bro. I ain't want to over talk. But if you ain't loving the right way, you ain't really loving. If you're not loving the right way without no hidden agendas, let me say that right. You ain't loving the right way.
Hey, that's the message, goddamn it. Shit.
So,
That's the message.
that's the one that just shaped my whole hood. Once we launched Phazo, I'm talking about I don't give a fuck about the rappers. I love the rappers. But that's the one that steered us. That like fuck who you really love, but that person that you really love would take you out this bitch. But we find out and we found out who we really love. And the ones that we really love, that love us, we hold them tight. Shout out Steph, shout out Ralph, shout out Cal, shout out Big Fade, peace and love. When you find out who you really love and you know that it is really love, you hold them tight. Right. Ralph, I just gave you some knowledge. I see you. Right. 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 I love you.
Love.
I'm gonna be, bro. I love you.
Man, thank y'all for tuning in to Concrete Hood Podcast, man. Another successful segment, man, with my little brother Fabyon Harris, man. Y'all heard him. He did his thing, and we appreciate you, Fab, always, man. Thank you for coming out.
Appreciate you,
And
bro.
until next time,
I
man, Concrete Hood
appreciate you.
Podcast at Concrete Hood Podcast, Instagram. We will have Concrete Hood Podcast apparel coming soon. And much love. Till next time.